not paid.
What is going on, guys? Christmas is coming early. Dragonites getting into Pokemon Unite, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. And Justin's here too. He's excited.
Yeah, one of Brandon's top 3. We're all happy in the PMC because, you know, when one of us is excited, we're all excited, man. That's how it works.
Yeah,
so
when one of us wins, we all win.
Yeah, it's super exciting because, like, the feeling that he has of, like, this is between Alakazam, Caesar, and Dragonite, top 3 favorite of Zero's pokes of all time.
Yep.
And seeing the Abra in the 3v3 map really kind of was like, aw. But now seeing Dragonite here, and with this new Christmas map and everything, they're changing the Wildmon, so we have a lot of hope in the air.
Yeah, definitely for sure. So what we decided to do today, guys, is what's his name, Justin? Youmous has actually posted some gameplay footage as well as some images that you guys may or may not have seen floating around on the internet, and we are going to kind of go over those. I've not seen the gameplay footage, so the actual gameplay. So we're going to react in real time to some of the moves. We're going to go over the previews for the moves. I think
we've only watched up to that first little check in the video that he's got there, the little timestamps, and that's before the first game starts. Yeah. So
okay, so Justin, you ready to do this?
Yeah, dude, super excited.
All right,
let's check out the original, the OG Kanto Dragon.
All right, let's do it. All right, so first things first, this is a melee character. At level 1 is Dratini, level 5 is Dragonair, and level 8 is Dragonite.
Completely unique.
Is that... Okay, so now Serena's out. She has the fastest scaling to full evolution for a melee character, right?
She's level 4 and 6.
And then Dragonite would be next?
Yep, at 5 and 8. And all the rest of the new ones are now at 5 and 9 with this newest patch. So things like Garchomp that used to be at 10 are now... It used to be 6 and 10, now it's 5 and 9. And Dragonite here still doesn't get his ulti till 9, but he evolves to Dragonite at level 8, which means you get your final move or a little earlier, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy about that kind of buff to all the characters in general. We'll talk about that more at another time. But one of the interesting things about Dragonite is that his basic attacks and his ability were going to change when he goes from Dragonair to Dragonite. So they're going to do ranged attacks as Dratini and Dragonair. And then when they get to Dragonite, they're going to do melee attacks, which is the first time. Cool. That's the first time we've seen something like that, right?
Yep, the absolute first time ever. Normally all-rounders have been strictly, completely only melee. This is the first time where we get to see them differentiate. And this is a combination of both of what you and I had talked about on the channel in previous, when we had to do our tinfoil hat episodes.
Yeah.
This is, you wanted like a ranged, you wanted to be attacker class, and I wanted defender, and then they went into all-rounder. It kind of gave us best of both worlds.
yeah, because we were wondering, like, how's autos going to work? Like, is he going to spit little water balls? Because that made the most sense.
Yep.
And so that's kind of what they're doing. And then when he gets to Dragonite, they just kind of drop it for melee attacks, which we have not even seen, and we're going to watch.
We're excited too.
Yeah, we're going to go check that out. So, all right, let's just move
definitely
on.
Go subscribe to Youmous' channel. He's awesome. He does great videos, a lot of good Unite content. He does other things too, but he's great. He, especially for like leak or early beta footage like this, he's great because he has early access.
Yes. All right, so first we got as Dratini, level 1 through 3, you've got Twister on one side and then Dragon Breath on the other.
Yeah, don't worry about what's on the screen. Some of it's just coding because, again, it's beta. But, yeah, that is actually Twister and Dragon Breath. So Dratini is like exactly what he wanted for Christmas, dude. Like,
dude, yeah.
You go back to our video, this is exactly kind of what you wanted. It's a ranged poke, flying around, breathing fire, purple dragon flames. Like, you even called for Dragon Breath. That's exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. It looks perfect.
So we don't know... I mean, I don't think... At this point, we don't know what secondary effects these have, if they have any, other than the fact that they're ranged in AoE damage. So they might have
We'll
some.
have to see. He'll probably go through that in the footage.
Yeah, because I don't
We'll
think
get to see that in the gameplay.
Yeah, he doesn't really mention anything about that. He just kind of like, hey, this is what you get.
Yeah, he doesn't go through any details here. Like he doesn't cover what the abilities are. So we're still, again, this is very early footage.
Yeah.
We obviously will be covering Dragonite. The moment any news comes out, we'll be hitting up the channel and getting some more stuff out here, obviously, for Brandon.
Yeah. So let's move on to the next moves. Next, we've got Dragon Dance.
Love it. So that's the dash one?
Yep. So the dash is Dragon Dance. So it looks like it's going to dash and deal some damage. And then we're assuming it's going to have some sort of buff after.
Mm-hmm. Super short cooldown. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. And then extreme speed with the 9-second cooldown. That's kind of a long time.
Yeah.
But it does have
the one that we saw in the reveal trailer where he like dashed into the Stantler and it knocked it up a little bit. That's his extreme speed.
Yeah. So hopefully that does a lot of damage because a 9-second cooldown is
pretty hefty.
Yeah, that is. So you'll have a hard time going like Dragon Dance into extreme speed or whatever.
I'm predicting I'm probably going to like Dragon Dance just because of the cooldown and he'll just be able to jump around. We'll have to look into secondary effects later on in the video.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, so moving on to the next moves, we got. This is Hyper Beam for all of you fans of the anime and have no idea that competitively Hyper Beam sucks. And then we have Outrage over here.
Outrage is awesome. Obviously, we love to see it. Outrage is great right now in the BDSP meta. So is Extreme Speed. So it's great to see a little bit of competitive. But yeah, it would have been nice to maybe see like Hurricane or
I wanted
something
Hurricane.
in that other spot. Dragon Pulse. But Hyper Beam fits. I mean, Lance's go-to mon was Dragonite, and he always used Hyper Beam. That was the thing. I mean, they do that with a lot of mons, don't they? With like Tyranitar and Gyarados and a lot of mons that
just slap Hyper Beam on them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But okay, it looks cool. It looks really cool.
So this is going to be super interesting because he's going to be one of the few melee characters with ranged options.
Yep, similar to Charizard. I like it.
Yeah. And it'll be pretty interesting. Yeah, you'll have ranged options. You'll have movement options. This is going to be a melee option. Maybe this has some sort of knock-up or something. We don't know. But we'll know when we get there. And then the final thing to look over here is Draco
at
Impact.
Level 9. So you'll have Dragonite for one whole level before you get your ulti.
Yeah, which isn't too bad.
Okay, so this is the one we also saw in the reveal trailer.
Yeah, so this is basically Draco Meteor, which is what I called for his ultimate. The AoE looks pretty solid. I wanted something a little wider. But
but it looks cool. It looks really cool.
And he kind of jumps up in the air that we saw from the reveal trailer and then jumps back down. So it might be
he jumps to a target location or something.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's some sort of combination of like Talonflame's fly. Like you get out and you're immune to a lot of damage or whatever in CC, and then you come down and do a lot of damage. Some sort of like combination of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm excited. Let's get into it.
All right.
Everybody out there ready? Let's smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell. Otherwise, without further ado, class is in session. Let's watch some Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite.
A bit, but let's see these moves, guys. Bill is the man, I know.
I'm going to turn him
All
down
right, so
a little bit.
Here's a look at Twister.
Okay, there's Twister. Yeah, he said some watery auto, yeah.
I didn't even think about how it's auto.
So Twister looks pretty weak.
The next skill is going to be Dragon's Breath, so it's Twister and Dragon's Breath.
Oh, Dragon Breath looks good.
And it looks like you can use...
Let me hear what he says.
Try Dragon's Breath again. It looks like you can use Dragon's Breath while moving, and it scans in an area here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Boosted autos. Yeah, the boosted auto is like a water gun.
Dragon Breath looks strong.
Or boosted auto is actually the water gun spit.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch, so you get the stacks underneath. 2, 3. Now the boosted auto. See that?
Might not be able to stand up to the might of Bulbasaur when it comes to boosted auto.
So she's got the little bubble, and then she got water gun for a boosted auto.
Dude,
and it'll hit more people in AoE.
Yeah, he just mentioned the movement. I love the way that looks.
Yeah, love it. Looks great.
Dragonite first. Dragonite's not going to be released until the 20th, alright?
Yep,
Do not
that's
be
one.
Monday
clickbait,
before
bro,
my
alright?
we're gonna be doing that
Wait
the
until I
week
drop
of my
how to
birthday,
fly
whole bunch of
tutorial.
Dragonite week.
Who was here from live stream that knows about that? Oh, the little noodle gets
So
it.
I'm gonna be doing all sort of
And then you evolve at
supportive
level
roles to
5,
try to
so once
let
he hits
Brandon
level 5,
carry
you
on
gotta go ahead and
Dragonite.
go evolve
Yeah,
into
baby.
Dragonair.
That's my birthday present.
Seems super unique, yeah. I totally didn't even think about how they would do the auto attacks, but it seems like it is ranged.
So he's just like a straight up ranged early mage. So yeah, I'm wondering
Yo,
what
we're getting
secondary
level 5
effects.
Here. Here's Dragonair. Let's go to Dragon Dance.
Okay,
side.
here's
This might be the
Dragonair.
blue one. Yeah.
Oh, he looks great too.
So
Okay, there's Dragon Dance.
I'm assuming. Can you hover over it to see what it does?
Oh, okay, so
It's like
it's got
Absol.
that.
It's like Absol. It jumps in a little moon.
Yeah. So that was Dragon Dance right there.
Here,
Yeah,
go
that's
to middle
cool.
Here, see if you can hover over it to see what it does. I'm sure it gives you boosted stats of some sort. Oh, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say stats right now, but if I had to guess.
But when he
you're gonna
had
jump
like a
in,
little
it does
aura
deal
around him. You see
damage
this
wherever it hits,
right here?
and
Yeah.
It gives you a boost. Oh, the boosted auto. The boosted auto is different. You see
Oh.
The boosted auto becomes hyper beam. Is that after you use Dragon Dance?
That's pretty sick.
Oh, so
That's
I think
really
maybe
cool.
After you use a spell, your next boosted auto becomes different. You see that? The
Holy
boosted
cow,
auto becomes some
dude.
sort of hyper beam.
Wow.
So it goes from the
Go
water
Dragonair.
beam to maybe every other
Is he
one.
fighting
This is
bots?
awesome.
Is he going? Is he against
one
bots?
Water one and one fire one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting. It doesn't do damage. One is maintenance.
Oh yeah, he's in the
2
practice
hours.
mode, right? Yeah. Okay.
Very interesting. Yeah, it's every other one. Yep. Every other boosted auto is different. So there's a fire one and a water one.
Wow, dude.
Ooh, maybe Dragonite has 3. I don't know. Yeah, the little
There's a
jump
fire,
slash
water, and
does
electric.
you no
You
damage.
see that?
I'm sure it's just a
That's-
boost.
It's electric.
Damage. It just gives you a flat.
There's the
damage
3
boost
different
now.
types of the boosted
Does it
auto.
say boosted auto?
That's for
Maybe
marble
boosted
scale, I
auto?
bet.
No, it doesn't even reset the boosted auto. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, interesting.
Dude, I swear they buffed these computers, man. Because I was in practice mode against Serena, or in Serena against the Ninetales, and I was like, dude, I'm losing. How am I losing?
Auto stuns.
Dude, he's losing to Ivysaur, man.
Does the auto stun a little?
Okay, that dodge out with Dragon Dance is really cool.
Yeah, I like that. I love that little
Look
bit
at
of
her just
movement option.
flopping around on the floor. She's doing exactly what Doug wanted.
Yep.
She's not flying. She's flopping around.
Yeah, it does. The
Shout
auto
out to-
attack stuns.
shout out Sport
yeah, the auto
Ninja.
attack is a little tiny interrupt.
He said the auto attack has a stun.
That's good, man.
Yep, he has a
That's what
tiny
makes
little,
Swine Up
like,
so strong
it's kind of like a
already.
Vine
Alright,
Whip or
let's
something.
go.
Oh,
Yep,
look at big boy
Greenlight.
Dragonite.
Hyper-
Whoa.
Dragon's Breath.
Hyper
Looks like
Beam.
Hyper Beam.
It is Hyper Beam. Let's go. Show it off.
So here we go.
Look at that weight.
So
Look at
it's
that cone.
targeted.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's got a little bit of start lag.
Willy-nilly.
Yeah, so some start lag instead of end lag.
Okay, so
I'd love to
lots
see
of
the
boosted
damage
autos.
on
Wow,
the
there's
Bulbasaur
3 different
here
types.
and
Oh,
see
it's
what kind of...
Thunderbolt. Yes, Thunderbolt.
So it's very similar
water gun
to,
or hydro pump, and then flamethrower. Look at that.
Solar Beam.
At first you only have water gun, I think, right? And then you have Thunderbolt. And look, there's flamethrower. So
That's very cool.
3 enhanced autos for Dragonite is different.
Yeah, 3 different enhanced autos. So
Whoa,
you
this
got
is
Hydro
crazy,
Pump,
bro.
Fire Blast, and
Every
Thunder.
3 enhanced auto
So the
attacks
question
are
is now, do they have different
Whoa.
abilities? Like, do they have...
This is nuts, man. This is nuts. I'm assuming the
This
water
is
one
so
slows,
cool, man.
the
3
fire one does the most
completely
damage,
different
and the
auto
electric
attacks.
one stuns a bit.
So he still has ranged autos as Dragonite.
Yeah, they
I
do
know we
have
have a lot
3
of people in
different
there, guys.
abilities.
Drop
The
some
water
likes
one
on stream,
knocks
drop
back,
some
the
subs.
electric one stuns, and the fire burns.
Dude, he's ranged the whole... He's a ranged melee
My
character.
name's Philip, or Yumu
So he's like Cinderace.
Top-ranked player, top 50 in the world.
Look at his autos. He's still spitting from afar.
Oh, he's still
Welcome in,
spitting.
guys.
He's not melee.
Yeah, he's not swinging his claws, dude.
Oh, we have the Unite now.
He's a
Oh,
ranged
snap.
all-rounder.
Let's try
This is
Unite
the very
Let's try
first time
Unite
we've
then.
ever
Or
had
maybe,
this.
Dreadnought?
Yeah, he's got like a
Wow.
medium... Yeah, he's got like a medium range.
Yeah. So,
Dude,
okay,
Dragon
so it's
Dance
similar
looks
to
so
like
goofy,
Charizard.
man. It just
That's what they're
wiggles.
doing here. Is they're going with like the Charizard thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see this Unite move. Okay, so he does have extreme speed. We've kind of been not looking at that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely ranged. Like that's long range.
Dude, this is perfect. Dude, this
This is
is
literally perfect for you.
this is what I wanted.
How happy are you right now?
I'm super happy, dude. I cannot wait.
All right, so let's skip forward to the other video and let's check out what it looks like for the other moves.
Yeah. One thing to note, he used extreme
Oh, we didn't
speed.
see the Unite move yet, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't, is he going to?
I'm not sure.
oh,
Maybe at the
Dragonite
very
Unite.
end of this part.
He's got a whole section on the Unite move, right? Does he?
Yeah, it looks like. Oh no, it's just yeah. Just go forward. See what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
It only costs 60%.
Wow, that's long range. Look at this.
Left. Wow.
Did you see that range go back?
Yeah, we gotta go back. There's a percentage thing here.
Here, try resetting it and do it directly on top of yourself. I think you get more back, right? I saw a percentage.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Here, yeah.
Look how long range it is. It's like half the map,
yeah, look,
Brandon.
see, look, if you use it right on top of yourself, it only costs 27%. But if you use it farther away, it costs
Did you see that?
Oh my
This
god.
is crazy,
Pause
bro.
this.
This Unite is crazy. Look, it shows the percentage.
Pause
on
it.
You see the percentage?
Did you? Okay, so for people who might not have caught that, what he said was the further away you jump, you can see right there on the screen, Brandon, hover your mouse over
Yeah,
it.
the
It says 51%.
Yeah.
That means that when you use it from that far away, it will be at 51% cooldown, not at 0.
Yeah, I think this is how much you use, right?
That's how much you use. Correct. Sorry. So you have 49 left.
I wonder
So
if
if you jump spot on right where you're standing,
it's like 20 something.
it's 23 or 27% is all it uses. So you're back up to like 73% cooldown instantly. That's so. This dude's gonna be broken.
This is crazy. But I
This is
wonder.
so broken.
I wonder
He
if
has
there's a.
3 different auto attacks with 3 different abilities.
So here's my thing. All right. I wonder if you use the 100% charge, it does more damage. I wonder if it does less damage if you're only just jumping up.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Oh,
I would
yeah.
assume so.
Dude, this
So
is
yeah,
crazy.
Play that. Show that again.
This is
awesome.
crazy.
So if he does it like right here, it only costs 60%. So you see you have 40% left. Wow.
That's so
That's gonna be
good.
a very good roaming.
Wow,
tool,
look at
man.
that. And the hyper
The
beam
second you
drags
get
across
Unite,
the
you start
floor and
roaming.
chases people.
I think
Watch.
you got Unite at level 9 too. At level 8 you become Dragonite.
Boom.
At level 9
Hyper
you get
beam.
Unite.
Look at this guy.
Cool, let's see Dragonite's scoring animation.
Okay,
Those
and
boosted
then,
autos, man.
and then one thing to note, he still got the buff, you know, the movement speed and attack buff after he
From
only.
Dragon Dance.
And-
Yeah, look at his claws. Do you see how his claws are going? That's how Ash's Dragonite looks in the show.
Well, after he used his Unite move, he only used 50% of his charge, but he still got the buff.
And he still got the buff. It's
So-
so good.
Okay.
Are you a fan?
Yes.
Are you a big fan of this guy? Is he living up to? Is he everything you ever wanted?
Yes.
And score too.
Okay, he can't dash through walls.
Yeah,
with
he cannot
Dragon.
go through
Yeah,
walls.
one of the better
Oh.
scores then.
Okay, so
Because it flies
so
around.
He can go around the walls.
so
Does he see how he dashes?
so Dragon Dance can go through the wall. I think did I go through or around?
No, it went around because it's a crescent moon, but it always goes clockwise.
Yep. So Extreme Speed does not go through walls.
Dragonite and at level 9 you get.
We'll watch this. We'll watch this again really quick.
Cool. Let's see Dragonite's scoring animation here. Dude, Dragonite's so goofy. I love Dragonite.
All right, love the
It
animation.
flies all the way
Okay,
around, so it picks
Extreme
up a
Speed
lot
doesn't
of
work.
score and
Oh.
score too.
That's not extreme speed. That's Dragon Dance.
It has one of the better scores.
Oh, he went over it
Since it
Oh,
flies
now he
around,
went
it'll
over
pick up
it.
any AOCs on the ground.
with
We have
Dragon
like
Dance. He went over it with Dragon Dance, but
that moves will pick
He doesn't have extreme speed, bro.
He's
This is
he's got Hyper Beam. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the Zard she told you not to worry
it's
about.
because
man.
it flies to the right like that.
Yeah. So
Like
Dragon
that.
Dance goes over walls.
There's Hyper Beam.
Yep,
Let's see how much damage Unite does. Can you Unite to the bottom?
but
of
not
these
straight
here?
through. You have to be
Let's
able to
see
get
how
over.
much
You
damage
have to
it does. I
get
think
over the
roughly
curve.
80 damage, depending on how much it does to bottom bees. Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna use the 100% charge here.
Oh,
80
86.
something.
Doesn't actually do much
Big
damage,
knockup.
guys.
Yeah, the
This
damage
one
is not that
one-shots all the bees
crazy.
at this level, and it only did
Which
about
is
a
good
quarter.
because he's got a lot of
It's
crazy
gonna be mainly
mechanics.
used
So
for
Yes.
He's gonna be
mobility
really
and
good in a
roaming.
grind, and he's gonna be really good at like. He's gonna feel like the pedal dance Venusaur kind of play style. Not necessarily the same damage or roll, but that same sort of range where he's gonna be kind of between in the midfield.
Yeah. So I think so it's kind of interesting, like, do you engage fights with the Unite move and then take advantage of your
Yeah.
buffs? You know what I mean? Like, is that what you do?
Absolutely. I would go in with the buff. I'd go in with the ulti, and then I'd probably auto Dragon Dance auto because then you're getting the Dragon Dance buff, and you can weave one in before you do the Dragon Dance dash. You don't want to spam it, you know what I mean? Because you want to be. It looks like you're going to want to be utilizing every third auto a lot. Because you're going to be cycling through the 3 elements.
Yep. So it doesn't look like it does that much damage. So this might not be a great tool to snap Zapdos, to snipe Zapdos.
No, maybe not, but it could be depending on, you might get lucky. So let's go look forward to Extreme Speed and Outrage.
Yes, let's do that.
Really exciting stuff.
Yep. So he's still sitting on Twister, and we're gonna get some ads here, ladies and gentlemen. For Final Fantasy.
We can cut this out of the recording. It's no biggie.
No, yeah.
All right,
We'll see. It depends how lazy I'm feeling post-editing.
Okay, no problem.
The clear is pretty dang good.
Spoiler alert, guys. I'm really lazy.
My feet right now, yep. Guys, all jokes aside, I'm not actually playing. My boy Bill is playing, and I'm just commentating over it, guys.
Oh, okay. So somebody else is playing. He's just chilling.
So
Yeah.
But still,
basically, all
really
the
footage.
files for all the new Pokemon are already in the game with the patch. They're just not releasing it yet. So it's like the
Oh, so
content is
Dragonite's
there,
in the game. It's just
locked
not
away.
there for
My
us.
boy Bill knows how to unlock it. All right, we got Extreme
Okay.
Speed now.
Extreme Speed.
Extreme Speed is the one with the CC, I think. So can you just use Extreme? Oh, you have to target. You have to target
Yep.
someone for Extreme Speed.
Tiny knock up with Extreme
Alright, but it
Speed.
knocks him up. It's kind of silly.
Super
seeing
tiny.
Dragonair
But, I mean, it'll be like
bro.
Flare Blitz with
It's just a
Charizard.
big worm
It
flying
literally
at
is
you,
Flare
man.
Blitz for Charizard.
Oh,
The exact same,
It's a skinny
exact same
worm
range,
flying
exact
at
same
you. Oh,
cone,
you
same
can
everything.
definitely
It looks the
crit.
exact
Yes,
same.
definitely crit.
He
Confirmed
did
right
go
there.
through the wall with
Look
Extreme
at that.
Speed.
So probably gonna
Perfect.
Be like all the other all-rounders getting crit.
I like
at
that.
5,
I like that
9,
option.
10, I think.
That's a great option. If they give him a shield like Charizard does, then that'll be perfect. It's
Think
exactly
Bill
what
can
I'm
turn
used to.
himself into
Yep.
a Pokemon? It might be. It might be.
I'll do Hyper Beam Extreme Speed instead of
Can you
Flamethrower
Extreme Speed
and
over
Flare
wall?
Blitz.
No, you need a target. So Extreme Speed you cannot use to get over wall. You need a target. You see that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said you need
Yeah,
a
you
target.
have to have a target.
Okay.
You have to target
Be-
someone,
yeah,
but
because it
CCs
is
them, no?
it is a
CCs.
a targeted ability, just like Flare Blitz. You can't jump into nothing.
Okay.
Now you have the electric one and the water one as Dragonair, and when you become Dragonite, you have all 3 boosted autos. They come one after the other. I'm not sure if it's going to be in order or if it's random, but I haven't seen them use 2 of the same ones in a row, so it's probably pseudo random.
Yeah, the typing's in a cycle.
It's
Between
in
the
order.
fire,
Okay,
water,
we
and
have
electric.
confirmation.
Yeah,
It
for
is
the
in order.
boosted autos.
So it goes water
Yeah.
into
So he should be
electric into
getting.
fire.
He should be
There's the
getting.
electric
And
one.
they look like they have
Purple,
different
purple.
effects,
There's
right?
water, purple.
Yeah,
Purple,
different
and
effects.
now
From
fire.
my understanding, the
Yep.
electric one's
There it
the one
is.
that stuns a bit. Water one, I'm gonna guess slows or maybe pushes back. And the
Yeah, I
fire
think the
one has
water
to be
one
for damage.
slows. And the fire one does a lot of damage.
This character's kind of shaping up to be more of an auto attack champion.
Yeah, it is, totally. Because it's an all-rounder. That's kind of what they're supposed to be. And this one feels like an all-rounder because you're using a lot of spells, autos, dashes. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
They really nailed it. It feels cool.
2K viewers, 5 minutes,
This seems like a
come on, guys, let's get
lot
those
of
likes
fun,
up,
and it
guys.
feels
Let's get those likes
kind
up.
of difficult to get a
Thank you guys for tuning in, man.
handle
You guys are
on
enjoying.
because there's a lot of mechanics.
Yeah.
But it just feels really fun, I think.
All right. So here's Outrage.
Well, I'm excited, man. This is Garchomps Unite. It better be something special for Dragonite. Ooh, Outrage.
Mm.
Yo,
There's a
goes
tiny
for
little butt
melee.
bomb, but now look,
Oh,
he's still
look.
glowing.
Dragonite goes melee.
Super buff.
So he gets a.
Super
Oh my god,
buff.
that's so sicko mode.
Oh, so now he gets. Melee autos after.
Now he's melee auto.
Whoa.
Do you love that?
Whoa.
That's so cool. And he's not flying, he's walking around.
It's like flail. Yeah,
See,
like
he's
flail,
walking.
But it turns you melee. Dragonite is
It
a
turns you
range
into
character,
straight
right?
up
But this
stompy
turns it
stomp melee
Wow,
dinosaur.
dude. That's
That's
so.
cool.
It stops
Dude.
flying, look at that.
This character
He
is.
literally has everything.
I was gonna say,
They
dude.
gave him everything.
This Pokemon has so many unique mechanics that I feel like we just kind of haven't. They're doing a lot more with the creative mechanics. They are. They're
Correct.
getting so much more creative, and this one like takes the cake, dude, doesn't it? Like there's
Wow.
there's so much to see here, isn't there?
I think we've seen pretty much everything we're going to see out of this dude's recording. Obviously, like we said, go check out Yomu's channel, guys and girls that watching this. Obviously, leave a like in his channel. Leave a like here. Subscribe to both.
We'll link this video too. We'll link this for anyone who wants to watch more.
Absolutely, if you want to watch the whole thing, because there are a couple of games forward. There's a whole bunch of footage here. It's like 49 minutes. But this is absolute. This is first like just new skins and all kinds of new stuff for the new patch coming out.
Yeah, he deep dives Serena afterward. So
Correct.
If you guys want to
be doing that too, because
Yeah.
obviously I'm the grass trainer, and now we have a 4th grass Pokemon out, and we have been playing Serena today. She is pretty bent right now with the cooldown spam. It's insane.
for real.
But she's a lot of fun. We're definitely putting some footage out. But Dragonite, wow, my mind is blown right now, everybody. This is absolutely crazy. This isn't even like clickbait. He looks truly not broken, like overpowered, but broken like they literally just gave him everything. They were just like, look, Brandon loves Dragonite. We're going to give every single tool he can imagine to one character. I'm like, there you go, Brandon. You never have to play anyone else ever again. If you want a tank? Here you go. You want a bruiser? Here you go. You want a mage? Here you go. He's got it all.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm super excited, man. Christmas has definitely come early, dude.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm really happy we got to do this, man.
Yeah, this was awesome. All right, guys. So let us know if you're hyped for Dragonite. It's easy. If you can't tell already, we're hyped for Dragonite. I'm super hyped.
He's got those derpy little wings, and I'm still so hyped.
Get out of here, dude.
It's all right. My generation Salamence, he's got dumb wings too.
Yeah, they're not as bad as Dragonites, but whatever, dude. Anyway, we're out of here, guys. Until next time, I've been Zero.
And I'm Justin.
Class is dismissed.